Don't know a lot about us or who we are besides for what the program says or is telling you. You know, we are Rufus and Jenny Triplet, and we have a marriage platform. We published a book.
I changed my last name
To what?
the other day.
To what?
Huh?
To what?
It's secret.
Everybody need to know. Everybody need to know.
Everybody.
It's public now.
I know why you want to know.
Public information.
That's right.
So
You trying to get information.
We.
Yeah. I don't have no secrets.
Tell them about it.
I was just throwing that
I'll
out
find out
there.
eventually. You know how we do. You know how we do. We
You
always
need to
find
quit
out,
expecting
right?
everything.
So
You don't need to know everything.
we have been married 27 years. Eventually, 20. That's
Right. We know how y'all do. we
27
know.
years of marriage, and we have a book, Surviving Marriage.
Girl, that lady out there said 55. Beat her.
Oh, there's a lot of long marriages.
Beat her.
Here. Marriages. No, we trying to get like, not beat. We trying to get like that. We're just babies in some realms. With
Why
our
we,
27 years.
next time I go to court, tell them I'm a baby.
27 years.
Hope they give me a sentence like a baby too.
So we go around the country talking about marriage, healthy marriages, how people can sustain marriages, people who are looking for marriage, because there has to be a shift. You know, right now we're kind of in a funk. You know, we've been doing this for quite some time. So at one point there has to be a shift. Now, are we talking to married people, single people, married people? Single, married, divorced,
55
remarried,
years, we talking to a married person.
divorced and remarried, married multiple times.
This
This morning.
Ooh. And he sounds serious too.
That's what I'm saying. Are you serious? You guys were married this morning? Okay.
All you gotta do is look at her.
Okay.
See, you already know how we
He
do
like
too.
you. He like
That's
you.
what I said. You know how we do.
That's what it sounds like. Okay. So, married multiple times. I mean, we've dealt with just about every type of situation. We try not to deal with the multiple wives situation because that's not really our situation or what we find.
It could be.
When?
Huh?
When?
I was just saying.
On what planet?
Just in case. I didn't know what your reaction was going to be. That was a just
On what
in
planet?
case.
I know we in Kansas City and the air is different here, but let's not get brand new on a sister.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right.
Hey, bro, I'm back. Get that. I got to
It's a
go.
long drive.
I
back
got to go to
Atlanta.
sleep.
Trust and believe. That's right. And that car can be colder. Okay. So anyway,
I feel a chill right now.
yeah, those are not really and a lot of people that we talk to, those aren't really the situations that they want. So we try to stay within our wheelhouse and in our realm and give people the information that they want and need that they can thrive in healthy marriages. And
Yeah,
that's
because
what
I
we're all
don't see
about.
how they do more than one anyway. I can't take no more of
Excuse me?
somebody else, huh?
Excuse
I was talking about something else now.
Okay. Now remember that we all have to put up with each other's stuff.
The man said it.
Okay.
Done told you.
And some folks got more stuff.
I know. I'm glad I ain't one of them.
You know, in order to put up with. Okay, so we're all dealing with different situations and things. So if you can't put up with more than one of people's stuff, then maybe
Yeah.
one is best for you. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
That's all I need. Baby, that's all I need.
I know that's
I don't need nothing else.
I got you.
Mhm.
Okay. So now, in dealing with this and finding out a lot of the problems across the country, you know, with people that we speak to, and trust me, I think it has been anything that we've heard. Just when we thought we didn't hear something or is something new or whatever, or we thought we heard it all, here comes something else. Like, wow,
I done heard it all.
you done heard it all?
I've done heard it all.
I don't think we've heard it all.
I don't
We've
need to
heard-
hear no more.
We heard a lot. Some stuff we didn't want to hear. Some stuff we need to hear. But when people are in situations and that desperation is there, that longing, that, you know, I've tried so many times, you know, what do I need to do different? What this brother ain't doing, what this sister ain't doing. You know what he did? You know what she said? You know, when all of that is there, people are looking for something. They're looking for the answers. They're looking for the secret. Well, we don't say that there's a secret.
I ain't got no secret. I'm still I'm struggling.
What you struggling with?
I'm struggling.
Well,
I ain't made it to 55 years yet.
We help each other. It's day by day.
Well, and that one lady said 35, no, 38.
38.
I ain't made it that far
we've
yet.
Met some, just in this short amount of time, we've met some pretty long marriages here, longer than us.
Oh, this ain't long no more. I don't even consider this long no more.
27
I used to.
not long?
No, not until I started hearing all that 40 and 55 and all of that. That kind of put me to shut me up.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've been in the trenches for a long time.
Shouldn't feel like that.
Long time. Well,
this ain't no war. We ain't in no war now.
It can be.
Huh?
It can be, but you have
I
to
ain't
pick
going
and
to war.
choose. You have to pick and choose your battles.
That's what everybody say.
In regards to marriage.
I pick all the battles. I'm ready to fight.
Something today?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's how some people feel.
Some things are just not worth battling. Some things is worth
shutting up,
maintaining a mate.
Shut up.
Holding on to a mate. That's right. You feel me? Holding on to a mate and biting your tongue and letting some things go. And
why would you bite your tongue? That hurt.
I think that
I ain't into all that pain.
In generations below us, because we marry young, people think we're a lot younger than what we are. We're not.
They think I'm young?
We're not.
Well, go ahead on. What they give me, 25?
Yeah,
25, 30, 35, 40?
Yeah, the dentist the other day, and the lady said, when she found out my age, I think she just about swallowed her tongue depressor or something. And she was like, I give you 25, maybe 30, maybe that.
Well,
but I said, no,
I'll give you about 40.
I said, my baby is 23. So you got to give me a little bit more than that.
You had baby when you was 2? That's a miracle.
That's so sweet.
Huh?
That's so sweet.
I'm into reality.
So with our age, we battle a lot as far as the generations that are below us, because they don't look at us as elders somewhat. You know, maybe big sis, auntie, that kind of thing, but definitely not grandmother, you know, mother, in that realm. So when we're giving out this wisdom and knowledge and information in regards to marriage, it's like, wow, you guys have been through so much in a short amount of time.
Got that right.
This
you feel like it too.
The generations below us are missing as far as maintaining a marriage. Everybody wants a quick microwave society, no compromise. They don't fight fair. You know, we've got people that are battling over cell phone passwords. Do you know, in our type of marriage, being married 27 years, how minute that is?
Huh? It ain't minute to me. I changed mine the other day.
Yeah, this is his phone right here. I go into it at will.
Oh, let's see if you can get into it now.
There's no problem
Get into it now.
What's wrong with you?
I was just wanting to see. It's a test.
I'm about to get into it.
Get into my phone.
Look, don't start.
You ain't got my password.
You change your phone password, so do I need to change my bank account password?
Yes. Change.
And let's see if you can get into that now. Okay.
Anywho,
so when you fight, you gotta fight on an even level. You gotta fight on an even level. Fine, you fine. Have your cell phone
I don't mind you taking my.
I'll just keep this password right on over here.
Right, I'll give you the password to all of it. I ain't got nothing to hide. Like that lady said earlier, ain't no secrets up. No, my man said ain't no secrets up in here.
That's right.
Start having secrets if you want.
So when you are on that type of level where you can't even give up cell phone passwords, social media passwords, how inclusive is that in a marriage on something that should be more on a bigger level? What is your mission? We hear about so many marriages that are not on the same page.
Your mission is to stay separate.
That's what you're living separate lives pretty much. And people who are not on the same page. And if you can't even get on the same page with that, how can you even talk about buying a house together? You know, how are your children going to be raised? How are you going to invest in your future? How are you going to help your community? Because marriage starts on that level. It's two people coming together, joining in, and creating a bigger mission. You know, and alhamdulillah, you know, this is our mission. We set marriage goals. Our platform for 2007 is to go to a lot of these people.
I'm about to say, I ain't going to the moon.
A lot of these
They
people.
got them rads. You didn't get
and
me
we're
on that
talking about
stuff.
some marriage goals. We talked to several people. Oh, how long you guys been married? Oh, we've been married 3 years. Okay, so what's your goal for the year? What's your goal for next year?
To make it to next year.
And it's like, they just don't even have a plan. There's nowhere to look. There's nothing involved. Long as they get up, either go to school, go to work, get the kids ready, go to school, go to work, come home.
Did she fix some breakfast in there too?
Maybe think about what's for dinner, grab a recipe off of Facebook, you know, or something or whatever, and see what's on TV for the night, and just continue that cycle and doing it over and over again. There's nothing in the greater plan or scheme of things. There's nothing. How are we increasing our community if married couples aren't having a mission and a plan and showing people how we can progress? I use this as an example.
Oh, like putting your goals together and then
Exactly.
accomplishing the goals together.
and a greater plan.
Is that what you be trying to do with me?
So I use this as an example. Martin and Coretta.
Oh, Colorado. Oh.
Mission, goals, togetherness. I ain't saying that marriage is perfect, because we all have our own issues.
Oh, I got mine.
But it was strong enough that even when something happened to him, the mission continued. The plan was there,
That's sort of like what the man was saying, ain't it?
and the mission continued.
Ah.
Okay? Another example. Malcolm and Betty. Mission, goals, plan. It was strong enough when something happened to him, the mission continued. The plan was there. So just think about that. Let's think about 5 couples that you know. 5 couples that you know. If something was to happen to their spouse,
Mm-hmm.
do they have a mission and goal and a plan that would continue on?
You gonna finish paying all my debt when I'm
Beyond your
gone?
spouse? Look, you better have a maintenance plan for me.
I'm
that-
just
that
trying to
pays
say the mission
itself.
is to pay off
That's
all the debt.
I'm saying. You ain't got that together?
But you would pay off my debt, right?
You ain't got that together?
Huh?
That's in the insurance policy.
I'm trying to put a mission together.
That's in the insurance policy. If anything was to happen to my husband, this would still be the mission, the plan, the goal. I, inshallah, would be able to continue on. And I'm just going to share this with you guys because I'm going to, hey, Facebook Live, I see you guys. We're going to come off of Facebook Live, but I want to share this so everybody can hear this. 3 weeks ago, we buried our oldest son. It was one of the hardest things that we ever had to do.
Allah made it easy for me.
It was hard in a sense where it happened suddenly. He wasn't sick. We had no knowledge. It just happened. We were on our way to Juma. I heard him get up at 12:30. Before 1:30, he was gone. Okay, and we have now known, we have some information now from the medical examiner that they're calling it cardiomyocarditis, something like that. He had an enlarged heart, and they're thinking maybe it was genetics. They're doing further testing. So I say this to say,
They said they still didn't know.
right, but they're holding it for further tests.
Whatever, Allah did what he did. Ain't nothing nobody could do about it.
I say this to say, if our marriage was not strong enough, we wouldn't be able to be here today. If our faith was not strong enough, we wouldn't be able to be here today to continue on. So that has to be a part of your marriage, is your faith. That has to be a part of who you are and what you do. Martin and Coretta, yes, they had a different faith, but they were strong in what they did. Malcolm and Betty, they were strong in what they did, okay? We consider ourselves...
How come you didn't say our name, Rufus and Jenny?
We consider ourselves to
Strong.
be strong in our faith, and
Inshallah.
that which does not kill us or our marriage will only make us strong.
You sound like my drill instructor.
All right, Facebook Live, we'll talk to you guys later. We want to sign off of here.